Good morning. We are in Lancaster, New York. We're trying to save some time, so we're going to move that 1500 to the back of the trailer and pick up these two dump bodies. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to fit them. They're only a 10 foot and a 12 foot. I'm not sure what size, but I already talked to the guy. I told him I'd be there about 8 o'clock. Saves me time because this auction this is going to doesn't open till 9, and I still got to get paid by them, I assume. It says COD, and all the information for the broker is actually a different company, but it's the same address and everything as the auction. So I guess they facilitate cars in and out of their own auctions. About 2 miles up here on the left, we'll be here for the dumpsters. Like I said, the guy's waiting for me, so I don't know how much I'll be able to video. But I do have my one of my other cameras here I can stick up and try to get some footage of getting these loaded up. Well, change of plans. Decided we were a little short on room. The beds aren't actually 10 and 20 foot long, and I wasn't sure. And I'll tell you why. So when you bring up the address for that place that I'm picking up from, comes up as a paving company. Well, it's not a paving company. I thought being a paving company they were like take off beds or used beds or something, but it's not. It's a truck equipment place, so they're actually brand new beds. And they got like all the pumps and stuff, like they're like all made up to be shipped. Like they're not just takeoff. Like they got the pumps and everything off of them and things like that. So need a little extra room, which is okay. I had to ride about 20 miles up the road. I got to go right back down anyways, so it's not really a big deal that I stopped and saw the guy. And when I called him this morning, you know, I thought that he was gonna have to go like pave and stuff. So I was like, well, I'll get there at 8, then he can go about his day. Well, sure enough, he's there all day long, so it's not a big deal. So we just dropped this off. They paid cash, which is at this auto auction, which is kind of weird, but I'll take it. Cash is king, baby. All right, and with an empty trailer, we have made it back. Just fired up their forklift. This is a big dump body. We're not getting that one. We're getting that one and that one. So he's going to put the big one as far back as possible on this trailer and then put the smaller one in front of it. And they're not all that heavy. And you can tell when they came in, they just strapped right over top of them. You can see some marks from the straps. So that's exactly the way I'm going to strap them. So should be in and out of here pretty quickly. Well, shocker, we've hit more rain. Here are the two beds, brand new steel dumps. New York going to Maryland. Been riding pretty good. This is what I was talking about, how you see somebody had 4-inch straps over top of these. So these are powder coated, I guess not painted, so I don't really wear the paint, that comes off. But got two of them just fueling up here now. And about 100 miles till I get to the house, and then deliver these about 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. Well, good news is I made it home. Ugh. See how these just have brackets, cylinder, the pump just sitting in here like this. So they bought this one, which is a 10-footer. And that one back there, it's a 12-footer. So even the 12-footer is probably going on that F650 that I picked up the other day. It's going to the same guy. So just got home. Got to roll out of here probably about 4:30 tomorrow. They're gonna unload me around 6, so I can keep moving, and they're waiting on these, so I guess they're gonna start working on them. And oh my God, what is going on? Once I get back tomorrow, I'm gonna run there, run back, and then switch trailers. Gonna switch to where are all these papers? Looking for some paperwork. I wouldn't say necessarily missing, but that I needed to turn in. So I'm gonna make sure I get these turned in. I should be there. Pick this. Should be at this place on Friday, I think. It's for those new trucks, and I always forget to take them in. They're just like sign-off sheets when you deliver. I don't think they use them for something. I don't really see that they're necessary because I have a bill of lading, but I guess they use them for their records. And I don't know if they use it to protect their butt or what, but I always forget to turn them in when I get back there. I don't walk into the office with them, so I am going to make sure these are duplicates. I'm going to make sure those get turned in, like I said, I think on Friday when I go there. And I'm going to go, I got to go take care of the horses. It's raining, shocking. And then I'm going to go, I'm going to just check over the enclosed real quick, check tire pressures and stuff like that. And make sure that's ready to go for me tomorrow. To get those beds dropped off. Got to head to Jersey, then I got to head down to Virginia with a load of 2 cars in the enclosed. I text the guy. I mean, it's 7 o'clock now. I text the guy and asked him about it, and haven't heard anything back yet. I have other work I can do. I just kind of need to know which direction I'm going in the morning. That's it. So I had a good comment from the last video that said whatever happened with the aggregate hauling thing, and really still want to do that and get a few trucks and a few drivers. My problem is, and I guess it's maybe just me being just cautious, is like I try to gauge interest in local drivers, because obviously it's a local position, and you know, just can't find anybody. Everybody has such different like wants and needs, and it's like that kind of job, hauling aggregate like that, is you can make as much money as you really want, you can run as hard as you want, but you're doing a lot of back and forth. A lot of guys get tired of that, but you know, a lot of guys just want to be 8 to 5, which I get, but you know, a lot of guys want to run 6-7 days a week, run holidays, things like that. So it's tough. And I thank you for reminding me. I haven't said anything about that. It's still in the back of my mind every day. I literally every day am looking at trucks, trailers. Not trailers for, I wouldn't need trailers for that. I'd be using another company's trailers. But I'm always just looking. So it's one of those things where I need to either just make the leap and then find somebody, or just wait till maybe somebody comes along down the road. You know, someone says, hey, you know, I'm planning on leaving this job in 2 or 3 months. That gives me enough time to get the truck and get it all ready to go and things like that. So maybe just me being cautious, I don't know. But that's it for today's video. Finishing up on paperwork from the first couple of days of this week, getting ready for the rest of the week. I'll see you guys tomorrow.